FM application where you can listen to the show being broadcast live, and it's just got the audio and low quality, so it doesn't take up too much of people's data packs. Like over in Australia here, we've got limited data packs. I get 500 megs a month for $20. So
oh my God!
it's
Wait a
very
minute!
limited.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Stop! Say I'm still recording. You have to repeat that. Say that again.
500 megabytes a month for $20.
500. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care if it costs $1 a month. 500 megabytes a month.
That is not a lot.
Let me tell you
This
something.
is what I mean.
I
That's
run a
horrible.
little Windows gadget on my desktop called Network Meter, and it monitors my total internet usage across my entire network, which I have a total of 6 computers on, 4 of which are in here in this room, and all of which are mine. Nobody else uses them in the house. Do me a favor, since you're in Australia and you're on that 500 megabyte per month cap.
Just for the iPhone.
Oh, on the
Our
iPhone, not on your
our
desktop.
ADSL is 150 gigs a month that I'm on, but
Oh,
the
okay, that's
iPhone
still
uptake for
horrible.
3G.
That's still horrible. 150 gigs a month.
There's other companies, other carriers where you could get like 5 gigabytes or 20 gigabytes a month, but the problem is they're not everywhere in Australia. The one I'm on, which is Telstra, which is the dominant network, has very limited data packs and expensive ones, but they're mostly 99% or 99.4% of Australia is covered, whereas some of the other ones are only in the major capital cities, and some of them are most of the places, but a lot of the places you just lose data altogether and you just can't. The only thing you can do is make 2G calls through GSM.
Well, let's do this. Since I'm still recording, and since this is going to be in reruns all night, I love talking about bandwidth caps, especially in Australia. So let's do this. Let me ask you a question. Your bandwidth cap on your home internet connection is how much? How many gigabytes per month again?
The current one I'm on is 150 gigs.
Okay, and is that acceptable to you to be capped at 150 gigabytes a month?
I've got a housemate here who downloads a lot. I don't download that much, but we never reach 150 gigs. So I think between the two of us, we're lucky to reach 30 or 40 gigs a month.
All right, do me a favor. Take a guess at, across my entire network. Keep in mind, I live stream almost 24/7, and I download a lot. How many gigabytes do you think I've used today in one day?
Couldn't guess.
86.2. I'm looking at my
Whoa.
network meter right now. In the past 24 hours, the clock just struck midnight here. Right now, it's exactly midnight, so it's about to reset any second now. In the past 24 hours, I have downloaded 86.6 gigabytes in total, and I have uploaded 15.2 gigabytes in 24 hours. I could not imagine having a bandwidth cap, and I truly feel sorry for anybody that does, because I have a very strong opinion on this. Bandwidth caps are horrible. The internet was created for well, I can't say the internet was created for people to share their opinions, but the internet has evolved into a way for people to share their opinions, share their content, create content, and have a voice of their own. And the only thing that bandwidth caps do is A, make money for the ISP, and 2, limit the capabilities of the internet. By capping someone's bandwidth, you limit what they can do on the internet, and you limit the capabilities of the amazing communication technology that is the internet. That's why we don't have them in the United States, with the exception of Comcast in certain areas as a 250 gig cap, but you can get around that by purchasing business class service for about $100 more a month, and you can have no cap. I don't have a bandwidth cap here. I have unlimited bandwidth. I can use as much as I want every month, obviously, or else I wouldn't have used 86 gigabytes in 24 hours. But having a bandwidth cap for me would be horrible, and I don't understand how people can find that acceptable and live with it. That's one reason I'd never move to Australia. I'd get so pissed at the government and the ISPs, I'd stand out in the streets and protest all day long every day.
You've heard about our mandatory internet filter that's coming, haven't you?
That's even worse.